The trail I'm riding today is called Severed D. It's a black diamond trail on Mount Seymour. When I think of this trail, I like to mentally split it into 3 different sections. First, there's the flatter, more pedally traversal trail, and then it gets into a steeper, chunky trail with lots of rocks and turns. And the end is a smooth flow trail with lots of little rocks you can pop off of and berms to carve. This is the flatter section of the trail. I call it a traversal trail because it's used to get to a bunch of other trails on the mountain like Seabuster, John Deere, and Asian Adonis. Because it's more of a traversal trail, they've also been adding ride-arounds to some of the hotter parts. They just recently opened a section around this more techy rock section that avoids it entirely. If you're going to Seabuster or Asian Adonis, you'd turn right now. We're gonna keep going down Severed D though, so straight on ahead. This is the most pedally section of the trail. That doesn't make any less fun to ride though. There's lots of little divots to pump and berms to carve. There's also a couple little smaller skinnies that you can try and take at speed if you're brave, and gaps to shoot in between closely cut fallen trees. Coming up on the final trail fork here. John Deere is to the left and Severed D continues on to the right. This is where I would consider it Severed D proper to start. From here on out the trail gets a lot steeper, a lot chunkier, and a lot more rocky. I've ridden this trail twice before, but both times in the rain with poor visibility. I'm glad I finally got a chance to ride it in better condition because I enjoyed it quite a bit more this time. I think it helps that I've progressed quite a lot as a rider since the last time I rode the trail though. I also replaced my brakes since the last time I rode it. I was previously using Magura's MT Trail brakes, but I never really felt like they had enough power for me. I'm using Code RSC brakes now, and while I don't have that many rides on with them, I've been quite impressed so far.
Legs are definitely starting to feel the pump. Oh. It's like there's a straight line there if you Strava it. Let's roll. Man, my rear tire is sliding on these roots. It was raining earlier today, so them roots are slick.
There's an intersection with the climbing trail coming up in a little bit that actually opens up some nice opportunities for little loops you can do. For example, you could ride Seabuster most of the way
these
down,
banks are great.
and then climb up a little bit and ride the lower part of Severed D.
Someone lost their headphones.
I found some headphones on the ground here. If they're yours, I put them on top of the trail sign for Good Sir Martin. This is the gnarliest section of Severed D. There's a steep roll followed by 2 drops, and the landing on them isn't that nice either. But after that, we're into the flowy section that I mentioned.
Okay. Alright. Still not feeling this opposite drop.
I haven't sent the drops yet. Maybe one day I'll work up the courage to try them, but today was not my day.
Little rocks you can play on.
This is such a great section of trail. I haven't ridden it enough to get super intimate with all the jumps though. After having such a positive experience riding the trail this time, I'm gonna ride it a lot more, and soon I'll be flowing in these jumps as well as anyone else. We're nearing the end of the ride now. If you enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like button or even the subscribe button if you're feeling up to it. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Fuck, that was awesome.